Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
So it seems real dramatic action has happened on the Bitcoin market. It's absolutely total mess is happening here, but it seems that some really big games stand behind these swings that we see on Bitcoin market. Let's update it right now. Just a few days ago on Monday we have considered the completion of our short-term bullish setup, and the market has shown the upward acceleration. Right after that, in 2 days after, this market has collapsed, and maybe it is not some really unexpected in collapse itself, but if you take a look at the news stream, you will see what the background stands on this collapse. It seems that market is absolutely do not know in what direction to move. Just yesterday it was wide anticipation, and the same agencies speak about probably Matrix Port. I do not remember exactly, but it was an article in the Matrix Port. I will put it today in a Telegram with more details. On Monday they said that improvement 100% will happen very soon. Next day they said that just do not count that any improvement of the TF will happen in January. Security and Exchange Commission will cancel all the TF orders and so on, and you can see what will happen. But if you will think about what is Matrix Port is, it's absolutely no-name, non-known agency that puts some articles that moving the markets with the actually hundreds of $billions. So it's absolutely total madness. So it seems that some big game stands behind it and makes investors very nervous. And in the current situation, I do not like markets moves in this way. As a result, we could see some changes even on the weekly chart. Here is what we have. This week is becoming, you can see, a high wave pattern, and now for the market stands a bit more difficult task. So if on Monday it bulls control the situation, it's not because this pennant has been broken up and this was a bullish situation, but within the few days market returns it back down, and it means that bears are taking initiatives right now. So because if bulls would control the market, pennant has been broken, always the classic school, and actually market should at least stay out of the pennant. And in this case, probably would be no questions to the bullish context. But currently, when the market returns back down below and turns back inside of the pennant shape, it means that this is the failure upward breakout, and this is not good sign. Besides, speaking about the high wave pattern itself, as you know, and we talked about this many times, the direction depends on the breakout of the range. So bulls, to confirm its ambitions, now they have to move above the 46 to take off the all questions off the table concerning the bullish context. If this will not happen, the market will take it out of these lows around 40 even. Downside action will happen. Maybe it will not be some breaking of the tendency or something, but it just tells that retracement might be a bit deeper. That's what we have here on the Bitcoin. So on lower time frame, other bearish signs exist. It's a kind of the wash and rinse, since market has formed here a butterfly, approximately 127. Maybe extension stands slightly smaller, but it's very close to 127 extension. As you can see, it's 126. So butterfly has been completed. Also stops around the top have been grabbed, and market collapsed. This is bearish action. Here it seems and looks like a kind of the engulfing pattern. It's bearish engulfing. It means that maybe we will not get the straightforward downward action below the 40, because here is very strong confluence, and actually you can see it, particularly this confluence has held the market from the just absolute drop here. But with the strong downside bearish impulse, market still could flirt around this area and could try to retest the previous lows, because the initial momentum here stands very strong. On the hourly chart now, I do not see something really special. This performance is very choppy, so definitely not it's kind of the reversal and erasing of the previous collapse. It's mostly just consolidation after the drop. And currently, at this point, I still wouldn't consider taking the new long position by far. I prefer to see some downward continuation, maybe retesting of the previous lows, retesting the same confidence on the daily, and then see what will happen there. At least if you intend to take the long position around the 40 even, it will be much cheaper to you and safer. It could save a lot of your money if compared to the current situation. So for taking the short position, well, I don't know, theoretically it is possible, but unfortunately here we don't have any clear bearish continuation pattern. Maybe if later we will get some kind of the garbage triple to sell here, it will be possible around 44 44 fib level to consider taking the short position. The same speaking about long. So if we will get downside continuation, maybe later we will get some bullish pattern as we considered on the fall time frame chart. If you remember, got this triple to buy before this upward action. We could try to use it, but at this point it would be better to not consider taking the long position at all, waiting for a bit momentum action to the downside, continuation of this drop. For the bearish position, if you accept to take this risk, so theoretically you could try to maybe take the scalp short position, but personally I would prefer to wait for some patterns that could confirm the downward continuation, because here we do not actually have something except the probable momentum to the downside. So that's our 2 cents on the Bitcoin market. Let's see what will happen.